Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Metroid Prime Remaster Blind. We're back at the boss chamber. We're going to give this another try. The game teases us with our upgrade. Whoa, no fair shooting at me during a cutscene. That's not on. Seems like you really do have to... Well, I was going to say, it seems like you really do have to bait them, but no, they will charge at you even if you're moving around. Seems a little harder to get them to do so, though. Come on, guys. I don't have all day. Yeah, there you go. I'm doing a pretty terrible job already, taking hits just fighting the guys before the boss. That was close. Come on, come at me, bro. I feel like I probably want to save my missiles for the boss. Okay, thought I dodged it. Clearly I didn't. I am very, very bad at fighting these guys, especially in groups. They are very durable, too. That's like, what, 2 down? Yeah, 2 to go. Screw it, I'm going to use some missiles to speed this up. This is taking too long. Okay, the charge shot is way more effective. Oh, and they'll drop missiles when destroyed as well. I really ought to keep that in mind. Come on, come on. Tasty meat. I think that other missile upgrade... No, it's still there. I guess they don't despawn too quickly then. Okay, we got him. Now for the mama. Now, it seems that you do not fight the mother the same way you fight the little ones. You don't need to try to get it to charge and hit it from behind. Okay, great. I took an enormous amount of damage because I was just trying to scan the damn thing. If I have to do the boss fight yet again, I'm not even going to bother scanning it. There we go. But yeah, it seems like basically rather than... Okay, that's becoming frustrating. It seems like, rather than trying to get it to charge and hit it from behind, you want it to breathe at you. Do I have to shoot it to get it to breathe at me? And then, when it breathes, you want to missile it in the face. Okay, that's very annoying. I don't really know exactly what to do about that when it just kind of charges at me like that. Would you just stand off and fire your breath at me, please? I kind of need you to do that in order to be able to affect you. Looks like I can only get off 2 shots when it's breathing like that. Irritating. I'm really bad against giant lumbering enemies that lazily walk toward you and do a big pile of contact damage. It's not something I'm great at avoiding, as you're seeing here in real time. Alright, do your breathing. Oh, okay. Wish I could see how many hit points it had left, so I know if I stand a chance of... Alright. Like I said, I'm real bad at... Okay, and it has me cornered, and I'm frozen. This isn't looking like a promising run. Missiles low. Did I get it? Oh, thank God. I think I won. I'll confess, I didn't find that to be an especially fun boss fight. That one and the Hive thing, the first boss you fight on Talon in the Chozo Ruins, were not super fun boss fights. The others have been good. I've enjoyed the other ones. Perhaps not coincidentally, those are also the two boss fights I've had to do more than once. And I had to do a lot of backtracking because I... In the case of the Hive boss, it's because I missed a save point that was closer to it the first time I fought it. In the case of this one, I just don't think there is a save point closer to it. Anyway, we got the wave beam, apparently, and I was too busy being salty about the boss fight to bother reading what it had to say, so that wasn't real bright. Wave beam. Use X and direction to select the wave beam as your active weapon. Samus's notes. Fire the wave beam to open wave doors. Thanks, Samus. Okay, it's pretty cool looking. Its shot is cool looking as well. I assume this is a wave door. Okay, I can't... Never mind, I can't even jump up there. I have the double jump. Derp. Right, I don't need to go down there. Alright, well, let's try out our new wave beam. I bet it can kill these things. It sure can. Good. I have a better way of dealing with them. Now, my next priority is to save the game so that I don't lose that progress and have to do that boss fight again. Very nice. I love this new weapon. Get wrecked, you bamboo. Thanks for the missiles. Yeah, this new weapon is awesome. At least I got a good prize for that boss. No, I've fought enough of you guys. You're kind of annoying. Oh, you! That's it. Vengeance. Come on, come at me. You pissed me off. That's what you get. Next time I run by you, just let me go, fool. Alright, progress saved. And now let us search for new things that we can open with our new wave beam. Purple doors, it seems. Were there any purple doors in the vicinity? I'm not altogether sure. let's just start looking around. Okay, I had a bit of random fruitless wandering that I'll cut out. Checking the map, I realized that here in the Ice Ruins West is a nice purple door, which I'm pretty sure that's what our new wave cannon is for. I am wait a second. Oh, it's just targeting an enemy. Never mind. And I came up here unnecessarily again. I don't know why I keep doing this. Okay, this is how to get to it. Finally figured it out. I'm sure I struggled with that way more than necessary, but that's what a blind LP is like. Sometimes you just struggle with a certain area for some reason. Alright, progress. We got somewhere new, finally. What the heck? Was that intentional, or was that a graphical glitch? What on earth is going on? I can't tell if that's supposed to be doing that, or if the game's graphics are glitching out. Standard spinner device. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside a spinner to activate the device. I kind of feel like rapid rotational force was enough of a hint, but... How strange. I'm not sure if that did anything. There it was again. That's so odd. I'm starting to think that's an enemy causing that effect. Maybe those bird things flying around cause a visual distortion. Aha, there's more than one. Oops. How many are there going to be? 4? That seems to be a fairly standard number. Oh, that activated another... I was going to call that something that could easily be, have middle school humor applied to it. Then halfway through, I realized what I was about to say and decided not to say it. Anyway, we need to get there and use our morph ball form. Oh, it's literally right here. Interesting. Oh wow, it's like I'm playing the water temple in Ocarina of Time. Oh, I have limited time to do this, huh? Oh boy, really limited time. Okay, I think I did it. No! God damn! I hit the jump button, but apparently I was taking a hit in the middle of hitting the jump button, which caused me to not jump. Lovely, lovely. Alright, we have to kill them. Fine. We have to kill them before we can make that jump. I was hoping I could ignore them, because they look like a pain to kill. But the game doesn't seem to be a big fan of letting you ignore enemies. I can't even lock onto them. Or they just... Nope, here comes one. Okay, I think it's dead. Good. Take 2. Alright, bird thing's dead. We can platform now. Excellent. A couple of directions we can go now. By a couple, I apparently mean 3. How interesting. Don't know which way to go first, so I'll just pick one arbitrarily. Never seems like I can do anything with those. Oh, interesting. I assume I'm going to get an item that lets me do something with those at some point. A fire beam or some such. Oh, a save point. Excellent. Well, that just leaves this direction. Well, turret. Space pirate! Okay, so we found some space pirates on the surface of the planet. Are you dead? Okay, yes. Its corpse just continues to electrify long after its death. So, is this a space pirate facility then? The music is suddenly much more ominous. Oh boy. That's a space pirate ambush! Okay, the charged up wave beam seems really effective against these guys. Really effective. Very dissonant music for this. Certainly sets the player on edge. We got him. Yeah, horrible rictus scream. Well, well, interesting. A new environment. I knew I heard a turret. Now, I was informed in the comments that if you scan the right console, you can turn off the turrets without having to shoot them. But if I don't see the console that I have to activate, then shooting them seems like the more efficient way of dealing with them. I just love this new wave beam. It's awesome. Even if it does fire a bit slower. This thing is great. Is that the sound of a space pirate stomping around out there? Research Lab Hydra, you say? These guys are aggressive enough that taking the time to scan them in the middle of fighting them seems dangerous. Interesting. Is that a Metroid? That kind of looks like a Metroid, but the scan said something about ice beetles. Euthanized after a psychotic episode, scheduled for removal. We've codified the newfound energy source's phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. So basically, it's the T-Virus, and the Space Pirates are Umbrella Corp. Mining operations have begun near the crater where phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline of reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Xenome 5A is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome 5A is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Wow, this place is just replete with pirate data entries. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Sounds like the space pirates are having a lot of struggles dealing with the local fauna. Very interesting. Am I supposed to be able to jump up to that? Oh, right, there was an elevator. I completely forgot about the elevator because I paused to read all the log entries. Satisfying. Slide down that ramp, you corpse, slide. And then fade away into nothingness. Whoa! Sneaky. And a turret. Okay. Resistance is increasing. Took a lot of hits there. Transfer of specimen 344 to Hydra Lab complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives. Well, excuse me, I'm trying to read your log entries, sir. Here, I'll get you in my log, too. Space Pirate, sentient aggressive species well-trained in weapon and melee combat. Space Pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted size in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Got him. Now, I was reading log entries. Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. Phase-on batch shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross-infusion with batch recommended. So basically, the summary version is that the space pirates are doing a lot of biological experimentation with the phase-on that has infected the planet. Ice containment equipment. Alright, so we're going to want the ice beam to deal with some of these monsters. The game is heavily hinting at that. Terminate all subjects. Strain vertigo. Okay, well. It'll be bad news if the space pirates ever successfully breed controllable bioweapons with this stuff. Unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Well, that's no bueno for that research subject. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control. Yup, Metroids. Even those well into phase-on and fusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. So, we're going to need to get an ice beam to deal with Metroids. They'll probably be invulnerable or nearly so without ice weaponry. I think that's generally how it goes in Metroid games. Whoa. I don't see any consoles that I can read to turn these off. Hey, buddy. Oh, nice shot. Get out of here, you. Whoa. Okay, more of them. I suspect I've probably missed some energy tanks, which means I'm fighting with lower health than I could be. But we'll just consider that a challenge. Let's get that health. Ah, nice. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector. Oh, okay. Fascinating. So is this going to give us some kind of star map? Upper node. Wow, the amount of pirate data lore we're getting from this place is crazy. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading Mark 48-2, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Holographic spatial schematic is in lockdown. Holographic map coordinate data updated. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we? Holographic sequence initialized. Samus Aran may have something to say about your plans for galactic domination. All this reading is making me thirsty. Okay, morph ball slot. Pistons. And another morph ball slot. Oh, we have to go around this way. Fair enough. Is this all to turn on some kind of holographic projector? Because I feel like about 90% of this machinery would probably be unnecessary to that purpose. Well, this is a complicated device. I'd expect some kind of super anti-orbital space gun with all this. Or maybe a super power generator. But no, it's really just the most inefficiently made holographic projector of all times. Ooh, is that a new power-up? It is very cool looking, I'll grant it that. Planet Twin Tabula. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Dormine 2. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Talon 4. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Zebes! Oh! Wasn't that the planet in the original Metroid? The planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. Class 21 planet Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Billium. Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with mite rallies. A sentient gaseous global exterminator. Oh, Midiralis. A sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Well, this is some really cool lore. Didn't know that Talon 4 was in the same solar system as Zebes. Neat. Okay, now we need to go up and get our power-up. Oh wow, that jump is just barely makeable. Huh, that almost looks like you could toss a missile into it, but it doesn't respond to the scanner, so probably not. Seriously, what do pistons have to do with projecting a hologram? We got the super missile. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles using the power beam. Okay, so not the wave beam, the power beam. Press and hold the trigger to charge, then press R to fire. Interesting. Well, next order of business is to find a save point to save our progress. So does this need the super missile, the one behind me? Then the one right in front of us is just a regular purple door. Alright, let's try the other direction first then. A blast shield, eh? Alright, well, let's switch to the power beam. I'm trying. I thought it was hold X and then... Okay, there we go. It's up. X and up. To go to the power beam. Alright, so we charge it up. And then fire. Alright, simple enough. Pirate communique analyzed. Main research facility located. Okay, we're pretty close to that. And here's a save point. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. We made some great progress. We found a space pirate base, got an enormous amount of lore, and we got a new power-up, the super missile. And of course, at the beginning, we defeated the boss and got the wave beam, so we've got multiple power-ups. Next time, I guess we're going to be heading for the research core. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I will see you then.